Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Zoo. So what are we going to be doing today? We're going to be actually building something called a ratel, or honey badger it's also known as. It's actually not part of the honey, well, not part of the badger family, part of the honey family. Obviously it's not part of the honey family, but it's not part of the actual, yeah, what I said earlier, the badger family of animals. It's its own kind of thing. So it's kind of interesting. It's again an African kind of desert one. It's a bit different. We're also going to be using this Pokemon head here, which is Arceus the Pokemon. It's that one. This was the closest thing I could find. Okay, guys, I know it's got green eyes. That had like basically black bottom, white top, because that's exactly what the honey badger has. I'm going to try it out. If I need to switch it out, I'll switch it out. If you guys can find me a better one, I am more than happy to do that. But yeah. We're just going to do like a nice little simple exhibit. It's going to be relatively high fence, I think. Like this, yeah, right around here. It's going to be another nice little small one for this area, I think. Then we can start thinking about doing this area here and this one. I think we're going to have more. We're going to have quite a lot packed into this area, really. It's actually a big area. It's just that I didn't really realise it was a big area, if that makes sense. I thought the entire place that the huge area that I put out for the zoo was actually a lot smaller than I thought it was. It's not. It's good. There we go, just going to do this, and there, and here. There we go. That'll do. That's quite a nice sized exhibit, isn't it? So we'll have that there. We're going to have like some trees and stuff. We might have a small shelter. I think we will have a small shelter on this one as well. What have we used? We used birch over there, we used spruce over there. We haven't used oak for a little while, so we use oak. I'm just going to build this into the actual side of it as well, so as I've done before. Like this. Do like that. Then that. Then that, and just, yeah, just I'm going to actually push it over on each side this time, so we get like a nice small fenced, oh, not really fenced area, small thing. I could really do with some stairs actually, just to make it look a little bit more interesting. Otherwise it is going to be boring. There we go, so that'll at least, that looks really weird. There we go, that'll work. And maybe even do some slabs down here as well. So you just get this like really small area in this. Okay. The next thing we need to do is, I don't know what this is. Nope, that's fine. Just gonna mask 2. Do a biosphere of 12. Maybe some dirt in there as well. We'll do this as a little bit different. Yeah, just 1 for now. So like tiny speckle of dirt every so often in this one, just to make it look different, rather than anything else. These again, yeah, they're like desert type ones in Africa, so it's going to be very similar to most of the trainers around here. You know, those are a lot of the same stuff, but that's fine. I know some of this, a lot of this will ping off in a second. Well, it should do. Oh, that's weird that didn't change. Why don't those two want to change? Okay. Well, no. Yeah, these will all disappear. That one won't though. That's fine, so we can use some of those ones. I know that a lot of these ones, the ones that are on the sand, will actually go. Okay, so that's what we get. So we get this kind of stuff. I want to do some wooden things, because a couple of the exhibits I had a look at had like actual wooden, like logs and things lying around, and actually looked pretty cool. So we're going to have like some logs here. We also want to have like a nice little climbing frame type thing. You know, not like the baboon one, not like really high, but you know, something that's just simple and just goes up to like some sort of platform somewhere. So if we just have like this here. We have this one here, let's go some 2s or something. Or 3s, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that, and then you can go up to there. So that's supposed to be a log at an angle. So imagine it that way, alright guys? Just imagine that. So go get some like log type stuff here. Have like even more logs and stuff around. You know, just I'm gonna go with very simple stuff. I am also going to be using not this type of iron bar, but one of them. Grab it. That one there. So I'm going to be using this one for it. So obviously I'll do that off camera. I'll probably go too high. So I usually don't show you guys this at the end. Oh, I also built this, a fountain. I can't remember if I said about that. I needed something for this area. You know, we've got like the grassy bits, and I was thinking, don't want to just have grassy bits everywhere. It would have actually been nice to have some colour. I realise that now that I put it down. It kind of like the grassy bits actually do add like little bits of green, and it's quite nice. But I thought this was kind of like a nice feature there, just to have in the middle here. So you know, got this nice square between, well, not really square, this area. And, you know, go different places and all that kind of stuff, like to the hiney's of Fenix Fox or whatever. So yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. Anyway, I thought it was cool. It's fine. There we go. So we're gonna have something like that, and then we can just have small little things around. I mean, this is gonna be a really nice and easy one, luckily. Might not even do that. I might even just go with like really, really small types rather than really big ones. Just have a little bit of this, like that, just randomly around the place. So it's just got, you know, little bits of stuff. It's not really major. There we go. That looks good. Okay, now what we're going to do, grab the grass, grab the dead bushes, put some grass around. There we go. Like that, and there. And a couple of little dead bushes around as well. It's got this like speckled type material. Well, not really material, but habitat. And we got that thing to climb on this. There we go. That looks kind of interesting, doesn't it? It looks different as well, just by adding in the dirt as well. It just makes it look a little bit more interesting from the rest of them around here. It does quite a lot. Actually, this is quite nice because that actually transitions quite nicely into these really deserty ones. Even though I know we've got the meerkats over there and we've got the African wild dogs over there and all this, but actually works really nice. One really nicely. So there we go, we got that. Okay, well, we might as well, because I know that we're going to go, it's going to be so super quick for this one, this episode, so I might as well put in this, what I got you guys on here. But I don't know what I'm going to do next. I've got so much stuff to do. It's great. I've got too many ideas now. Well, I don't think there's ever too many ideas, is there? And I've got the wildebeest to do. What else I forgot to do? An Adax as well. That's like a white antelope type thing. It's quite weird. I've also got the scimitar. What's it? Horned oryx. I think it's called oryx, not onyx. I always think it's onyx. But no, that type of thing. It's like a horned goat thing. I think it's the only way to really describe it. What else have I got? Oh yeah, the I've already done the wildebeest, didn't I? Oh, dromedary camel as well. Camels. Obviously, I need a camel. It's a very desert kind of creature, so it makes sense to actually have one of those in. And then I think what I'm going to get onto is stuff like crocodiles and hippos, and also normal apes as well, like Barbary ape, chimpanzee. Those type of ones. I think we're going to have those in like a similar area, probably around where that eating area is, the Capuchin Park over there, which we still need to build. That's still on the list to do, and I will do that as part of the Let's Build. Obviously, we're just hammering through these at the minute. I'm sure it's going to get go. There was a bit of lag there, but it at least remembered what I was doing. So yeah, so that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff I'm going to be doing, and then get on to everything else. I mean, I do want to do it biome at a time. Is how I want to do it in a way, or biome an area at a time. So, for example, I've been doing savanna and deserts of Africa, should I say. So I think it works really well, because it's all in this area. I love this area so far. If the rest of the zoo looks like this, it'll be awesome, because, you know, it's just got so much variety, but also all the animals of that area. If there was an actual zoo like this, it'd be wicked. There are better ones, obviously. Right, anyway, now time for the actual badgers themselves. I love honey. We're going to have this. We're going to also have like a white stripe. That's going to be the carpet. And we're going to need some black. So that can be... use some of those. And like dark oak type stuff. Because dark oak at least has a little bit of a texture to it. So now this is going to be where it doesn't look right. Because it's going to be really blocky then. Do it like this. Right, it looks just really blocky. Right, so do I then do... Oh, I know what I can do. I do it like this, right? At least makes it look like it's got legs. Oh my god, I love these derpy animals. It's the best bit about this entire series, is just making these really derpy, but kind of work animals. And yes, I know they got green eyes. Doesn't matter. I think I got none of that. Is awesome. I know that this is really small, but obviously these guys are oversized to like crazy sized. There we go, that works. Right, that's the badger there. Oh my god, that's awesome. Right, and let's put on a plaque as well. So this is a Rattel honey badger. But it's obviously not really known as a honey badger. Have I got enough space to actually? Yeah, I have. So I'm going to put that in brackets actually. There we go, honey badger. So there we go, guys. That's given us another exhibit. No idea what we're going to do next. We'll see. But we're hammering these out at the minute, so yeah, it's going pretty good. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, comment, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.